Alright. Let's just wait for the people. Master Metals 1, 2, album. I have 130 cards already? Jeez, I just started the damn game not almost less than 5 hours ago. Huh. Didn't think that. Alright, good for me. Then again, I have been grinding off screen, so that's probably why too. They're mostly giving me repeats, and I don't think they count repeats. Let's see. What's up, Fates? Actually, let's go ahead and... Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can't do that, obviously, because... No link. Oh, yeah, let's go ahead and, continue. Did I fight the master yet? I can. What's up, Merch? How's it going? I think we could probably take him. What? I'm a little busy at the moment. Duel someone else. What the fuck? Why won't he let us? Do we have to duel all three? Did I duel all three? I can't even remember. Oh well, fuck it. I can duel him again. Fucking Nicholas. We can take him. We'll make it work. We can use flare at least. That's good. Oh shit. What you got? Oh, what? This might be a problem. Okay. We at least got that. No trainer cards yet though, so we're done for now. But we do have enough energies to ensure the attack, so I'm not worried about that, at least. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! We just lucked out, that's all. Okay, good. At least we got something back here we can use for later. If things get kind of weird. Alright, there we go. We can at least use flare. And we're going for about 3. So if we can get 3 consistent ones off, I think we'll... Oh. Oh no. This is fucked! This is fucked! Ah, shit. Wait. I think I got a plan. Do we have Arcanine in our... Yes. Check. I mean, no. We have enough, but it's not enough to utilize it. Let me see something. You need 2 to at least even do that. Yeah, you're not doing any good then. If we get hit one more time, it's over. But at the same time, we can't just do nothing. It's so we're in such a screwed up spot. Yeah, we're kind of screwed. I'm not sure what else to do. I could go for the switch and power up Growlithe in the background and sacrifice Ponyta. Hoping for an energy. Because Ponyta only has 40 HP, so what's up, Lightning? Didn't get the notification, sorry. Hey. This is gonna be tough. Yeah, we don't have anything that can help us. I mean, technically I can evolve them and keep them alive a little bit longer. But that's not gonna help in the grand scheme of things. Okay, here it is. Here's our plan. Here's our plan. We're gonna take the risk. I'm doing good, Lightning. We're gonna take the risk. We're gonna evolve him, and if shit gets too wonky, we'll switch him out. That's all we can do for now. We can't use Flamethrower because we need 2 fire energies. Ah, fuck! I didn't think he turned into Golem. That's fucked. So he got the entire evolutionary line right then and there. Oh yeah, we're screwed. We lost this fight. We can use energy retrieval, but that's not gonna do us much good. Yeah, because he can take us out with literally one more attack. Well, I gotta sacrifice something in my hand. Charizard, get out of here. We don't need you. Oh, cool. We get 2. I mean, that's not gonna, again, that's not gonna help us in the grand scheme of things, but we can only play 1 energy per turn, which kind of puts us in a fucked spot. Did he just use self-destruct? Why? Well, I guess because it's the only mon I got, so it doesn't matter. Well, that ends that. Fuck. He won because he got the perfect evolutionary line. He got Geodude, Graveler, and Golem, and the energies he needed all in one go. Let's try again. Is this deck literally called the self-destruct deck? He's revolving a deck around that strategy? Oh, also he mulliganed. What Pokemon Gen makes you want to replay the most? I don't know. Gen 2, I guess. I mean, usually I don't have a problem with replaying. If I want to replay it, I just replay it. That's probably why I didn't think about it. But I guess if I had to pick one, maybe Gen 2. Really, Gen 2? Yeah. It's alright. I mean, I played Pokemon Crystal God knows how many times. Out of fun? Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. That's the one I have the most fun with. At least. Well, at least we know what our strategy is going to be next turn. It's just going to be a hell and a half. Wait, does Geodude have enough to do it with 1 energy? Oh, he does? I would have thought Gen 5. Oh, Gen 5 story-wise is my favorite, but as a game, I like Gen 2 more. Pokemon Crystal is my favorite Pokemon game, so that's why. Oh yeah, we have Pikachu. That's right. Oh, we can use Flame Tail. Do we have to give up an energy? Oh, no, we don't. Cool. And that does a nice 40. Cool. If we can do 1 more, I think we'll be good. And we can actually win the fight. Oh, shit. 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 Oh, well, whatever. Did you watch Willy Wonderland? Willy Wonderland? No, I've never even heard of that. Alice Madness movie is a great game as well. Huh. Cool to know. Let's see. Trying to think what else to do. I mean, we can do the Flame Tail, but it's not going to do any real damage because he used Harden. Bastard. Wait, yeah, we're fucked. Ah, damn it. Wait, no, we used Defender. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Ooh, we saved ourselves at literally last minute. And even if we didn't, we had Raichu in the background, so we're good. We're good. Alright. We just barely managed to pull that off. He still doesn't have a bench Pokemon, too, so we can just finish it up. And that takes care of that Graveler. Yeah! There we go. Friday, Five Nights at Fred. Is it? Wait. Is like Friday night. I think he meant Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie with Nicolas Cage. That's interesting. What do we get? Oh, Magmar, Oak, Magnemite. What's up, Orion Sword? How's it going? Oh, what's up, Fox? We got Electabuzz. That's kind of cool, I guess. I'm going to have to change my deck up just a little bit at some point. Because it's probably, for my fire deck, I'm going to have only the Fire Mons be the ones with evolutions. That means I'm going to have to Axe Pikachu it. Some Axe Pikachu and Raichu and Magnemite and Magneton at some point. They were really only taking up spaces. Because that's what the deck literally gives you at the beginning. But this is a fire deck, so we kind of gotta use the fire mines with electric support. Never mind, earlier this morning. Yo, what's up? Tomorrow we're going live in the good era again. I'm not gonna say all that now. Like I said, I would, like, I guess hype at a caution? To me, well, I guess just to me, I don't, even when I hear announcements like that, I just sort of wait till the announcement actually happens to start getting hyped. Cause, yeah, cause then you start making speculations, and then it starts becoming a mess. Wait, do I have Pikachu or not? Okay. I think I don't have any mons that are equipable. Oh, I know why I thought I had it, because he has it. He's played it. It's in front of me. At least I got the cards I need. Let's see. We can go ahead and nice Flame Tail. Do some decent damage. And then we'll go ahead and finish him off. I mean, don't get it wrong, I am excited for tomorrow. But at the same time, my brain's just like, wait till things actually happen and start showing interest. Otherwise, you're gonna be hyping yourself up for what? It's just like the tweet I said earlier, where it's like, guys, we were hyped for Sephiroth, and I literally only seen like 3 people use Sephiroth online, and then I never saw Sephiroth a week after the fact. And I'm just like, well, then what were you hyped for? Granted, Sephiroth's reveal was at a Game Awards, which is a lot different. So he actually had like a thing going for him. That takes care of that Pikachu. Wait, when did he switch out Pikachus? I was playing NOA, Noah? No, I know what that game is. Neo Kuni? Or no, is it just called Neo? I can't remember. But I have heard of it. Also, Richie's raiding us with a party of 1. I'm excited for it. However, I'm just gonna leave it like that for a bit. The Pokemon Direct, I'm super terrified of. Yeah, just don't say anything for a long amount of time. Son of a bitch, I actually used that too soon. Oh well, that's fine, I have a plan. Well, one, we're gonna keep Ponyta alive with Defender. I'll get excited at the same time way you do, Tyrone. We're not the same person, so I don't know if that's a scientific possibility, but let's see. What do I have that I can't use? Well, let's at least give. Oh yeah, I had Magnemite powered up. That's where that lightning energy went. God damn. I do have the Defender though, so we're good. We can at least use Flame Tail. When something's announced. I mean, you can get hyped for it. Nobody's saying don't. I just have mentally chose to just wait it out though, cause like there have been a lot of times where people. I remember we were that one Pokemon Direct people were hyped about, and all we got was like Cafe and Unite, and people were pissed. To me, I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was the most hilarious one, just because it was like everybody was all ready, and we wound up just getting that. And I don't know, something about that was there was a level of hilarity that came with that. Just watching everybody like pumped up, and then all of a sudden we get like Unite, a couple of little gameplay footage of Unite and Cafe, and then people are throwing a bitch fit because of no Gen 4 or whatever. That was pretty. Oh, Neo, kind of like Dark Souls. I did hear the title one time, so I'm not unfamiliar with it. We got another Raichu. This will help us when we make our electric deck for the water. Oh, we can duel them now. Well, that ought to do it. It's hard work, but here's the stage. Gotta keep it looking smart, the Lightning Master Club. Let's do it. All right, Isaac, bring it on. He's got a self-destruct deck too? What the fuck? Why do y'all live like this? I saw the dislike ratio for the Unite video and it blew my mind. The people really like the Division game from Ubisoft. And I see myself out. Why you see yourself out? Oh, I'm Mulligan, son of a bitch. Wait, hold on, what's going on Discord? Oh, hold up. Let me let Richie in the call. My bad. I didn't even see it. Is he there?
I see myself out into this call.
I see what you're just saying.
Well, we've got one for the kids.
Yeah. There you go. Can you see? What?
Let's see. Arena Pokemon.
There we go. You sound better. Alright, good. Okay. So you can't see. Alright.
Yeah.
But yeah, let me actually, Richie, that's an interesting thing. Let me ask you your thoughts on tomorrow. Like, for me, I guess, like, obviously, I'm not as hype as everybody else is, only because, like, I've always chosen to just wait till the actual event happens and see what they're gonna do.
I mean, there's not, because think about it, they're only talking about the games that are going to only be out for the first half of the year. Now, some people may be wondering, what is considered the first half of the year? Well, it's basically from January 1st to June 30th. That's what they consider the first half of the year.
Right.
So, to me, I'm still hyped for the fact that, that there's a Nintendo Direct. That means we're going to get stuff. But I'm not hyped to the degree of, oh my god, this could happen, this could happen. It's like, nah, it's going to be a wait and see type of thing.
Yeah.
But it's still that timid excitement, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So, I'm interested to see what we'll get tomorrow as far as the stuff that is coming out and stuff that we already know, because remember they did say that, there'll be stuff revealed for games that are already coming, but stuff that we don't know about yet. So I'm wondering what they can surprise us with.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to go out my way to be that vividly excited, because you gotta keep your expectations low so that we don't get disappointed. So I agree with you in that sense.
Right. I mean, the last time we got hyped for a Pokemon Direct, I think all we got was the Pokemon Unite stuff, and people were fuming. We also got the cafe stuff, which I never got to play. I wanted to play it, I just never got around to it. And then at this point, I'm like, we're so far in. I'm wondering, should I download it or should I not? I don't know. I'll ask TSS later, but because I know he's been playing it basically like every day. But I don't know if it was my cup of tea, pun totally intended, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. But to me, it's like, well, unless I'm looking for something very specific, which surprisingly I'm not, even for fucking Smash Brothers.
Yeah, and that's another thing. I was just about to say, like, how long ago? Can you look up how long ago it was since we got Sephiroth? Because I know he was at the Gaming Awards, so we just need to know when the Gaming Awards was.
He was revealed on December 10th, and I believe he dropped. Let me see here.
So about 2 months ago, then, right?
Well, yeah, that was when he came. That was when he was revealed. But he didn't come out until December 22nd. So almost 2 months.
Got it.
Almost 2 months.
Almost 2 months. So it hasn't even been a full 2 months yet.
Yeah, well, that's the cycle of Smash Brothers.
I know. I'm just saying, like, don't get it wrong. I'm definitely, like, I'm looking forward to getting new information. Obviously, that's always good. I just don't want to wind up in a situation where we're hoping for something big and we end up getting like whatever.
Yeah, that's true. I'm kind of confused though on like because I already hate the fucking DP remakes. Don't get me wrong. But I don't know why people are thinking, oh, they might get revealed tomorrow.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna get revealed tomorrow because
no.
That's for
Pokemon Day.
That's for Pokemon Day. If we unfortunately get it, yeah.
No, yeah. Listen, I hate the idea. Like, I hate it. But why would they fucking reveal that tomorrow when they can just wait until next week? Which I think is next week, anyways. to then reveal the games.
Yeah, it is next week.
Yeah, it will make more sense, and it'll be more centered around, and it won't be fucking overshadowed by other potential games that could take the spotlight.
Right.
Let's say, oh, they revealed this new hyped fucking, I don't know, Sonic game for the Switch that people are so excited about. Like, the DP remakes will probably get overshadowed, and I'm pretty sure Pokemon would not want that.
Oh, no, Sonic's good. Don't get it twisted. Sonic's good, but it's not going to overshadow Pokemon now. I know that.
I'm just speaking hypotheticals. The point I'm making is that Pokemon probably just doesn't, or TPCI, whatever. TPCI probably just doesn't want the Diamond Pearl remakes to be overshadowed by another major game. So they're
not gonna compete with Nintendo as a whole. Hell no.
Nah, not against their brethren. So I think for them, it'd just be better to reveal in Pokemon Day, because at least then you have the command center stage, and you have like the attention going forward, because people are really looking forward to it. Well, right. Some of us, anyways. So.
Wonder who's gonna voice Sonic in the future. I have no clue. Did Terrell buy Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee? No, he doesn't have to do that yet, so he's probably not like thinking about it right now. Did this fucker just use self-destruct?
Yes, he did. Yes,
bitch.
He did.
But he ruins himself when he does that. I mean, yeah, he damages everybody else too, but...
Yeah, but even still.
He gets one prize card. Congrats. I still get a prize card for him blowing the fuck up, though. I'm gonna go ahead and just bring out Growlithe.
Neutral trade, it looks like.
Just, to me, I just, like... I don't want it... Don't get it wrong, because a lot of people keep, like... I know a lot of people think that I'm being negative when I see it like that. I'm just saying, like...
Yeah.
I don't want to become that guy, you know? I don't want to become that person that's like, oh, this is gonna happen tomorrow. They're gonna reveal this for Smash. I'm like, the last time we were hyped for a Smash character... I see people picked him up for like, what, 3 whole days and then never picked him up again. It was Sephiroth, Sephiroth. Like, everybody's like, oh, Sephiroth. I'm like, how often do y'all use Sephiroth? How often do people pick? I barely see Sephiroth online. Now, granted, you can make the argument that he's new and people are still testing him out. But I'm just like, yeah, but it's been like 2 months now.
I mean, pros can pick him up easily if they really
want to. Definitely.
The casual may not want to put in that same time and effort.
He blew himself up again.
That's the problem. Oh, fuck. That is,
It's like, yeah, you're knocking my Mon out, but you're also losing Mons too. Orion said, I use Sephiroth. Yeah, I mean, Orion, so that's great, but you're one of, like, how many people that are using Sephiroth right now? I do not, like, I go online a lot, and I mostly just see the same characters that I've been seeing. I have not seen anyone go, oh, this is it, Sephiroth's the one. Also, I guess, like, maybe I'm lucking out, but I've actually been beating Sephiroths a lot online. I don't know if that's probably because, like...
see any, the fuck?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's probably because Daisy's a good counter for Sephiroth, probably. She's probably a good counter character for Sephiroth.
I mean, it could be that, or maybe you just know the matchup. Could be that.
Let's see, to be fair, he's still new. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, he's still new, but at the same time, people are hyped about other characters. Like, no one's talking about Sephiroth anymore. It's just like the Ridley situation, where everybody wanted Ridley in Smash, and then the moment he showed up in Smash, nobody cared.
Definitely, for sure. I think it's just one of those things where it's like, fucking Andy from Toy Story 2, like, I don't want to play with you anymore.
Yeah, that.
Like once you see something new and shiny, you just look at the thing you already have, you're just like, eh. You know what I mean?
Lightning said he's a fire. How is he a Fire Emblem clone, Lightning? I've only tried Sephiroth first, and honestly, I don't like his playstyle. How is he a Sephiroth clone? I mean, how is Sephiroth a Fire Emblem clone?
Actually, I think Sephiroth's... Honestly, because I played enough Sephiroth and Fire Emblem characters to know this, I think Sephiroth's harder than any of them. Like, it's...
he's got better range, but I think... I remember I was playing Media, and he told me that Sephiroth's downside to him as a character is that he has to commit to a direction. So, like, if you're, for example, if you're going, like, forward with an attack, you kind of have to just go forward. He doesn't have any, like real aerial outside options. Giga Shock. What the fuck does that do? Choose 3 of your opponent's bench Pokemon. This attack does 10 damage to each of them. Don't apply weakness or resistance. If your opponent has fewer than 3 bench Pokemon, do the damage to each of them. Wow. Okay. Jesus. But yeah, that was his argument. He was saying like Sephiroth's downside is that he has to commit to a direction, and his aerial isn't that great. He gets good reach, but his aerial is kind of meh.
Oh, he definitely has a reach, but yeah.
Oh, he's just referring. I mean, using swords doesn't make you a Fire Emblem clone. If that were the case, Meta Knight would be a fucking Fire Emblem clone.
I think it's just a joke at this point.
Yeah,
where it's like,
I guess.
Or Fire Emblem, you know? Shit.
Yeah. I mean, he feels like a powerhouse with a counter. I mean, hell, if that's the case, Daisy and Peach are fucking Fire Emblem clones. Not just being a sword user. Okay, so we got 3 of the 8 medals. We need 5 more. Here's the deal. I think I can take... We got the Rock Club, the Psychic Club, and the Science Club. Then we got the Water Club, obviously. I already beat the Fire Club. I beat the Fire Club, I beat the Grass Club, I beat the Electric Club. What's that? Ishihara's house. What's up here? Challenge Hall, I don't need to go there.
Have you done Psychic Club, or which ones have you done already?
I've already did Fire, Grass, and Electricity. What's the Science Club about? Let's go.
Maybe just Psychic? I have no idea.
No, we have a Psychic Club for that.
Maybe it's just like a variety type place. I'm not sure. Let's see.
We're finding out now. They probably use like trainer cards more. Yeah, what is the gimmick here? We research Pokemon cards here at the Science Club. Science, Pokemon card science. Do you like to duel against my science deck? Well, we're about to find out what a science deck is right now.
Poison? It's a poison deck.
Didn't know I have a club in this game. Great. Let's go. Alright,
Get that Fanage going, man.
Let's see. Okay, I think I know what to do. No. Alright, we're good. Let's see what you use. I'm actually really curious to see what this is like. Okay, so he's going first. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, it might be a poison. It might be, like, status effects, probably. Yeah, it's that. Yeah, the whole thing is literally status effects. Oh, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I don't have full heal either. Wait, no, I do have, I think I do have full heal in this deck. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Well, first and foremost, let's use Thunder Wave, try to get him paralyzed. Okay, obviously our coin flip didn't work. I think all this Ekans can do is poison me though, so I think we're alright.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Oh shit. Okay, well, spoke too soon. Arbok's gonna fucking kill me.
That's fucking crazy.
Terror Strike. What happened? Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Well, that's shit. You know what? In retrospect, I probably should have went ahead and just used that potion on Magnemite, and he would have been healed. That's fine. All right, we got 2 potions just in case. And Chansey needs how many energies to attack? 4? Okay, I got an idea. We're gonna bite this shit out like nobody's business.
This is how you saw it, kids. You just watch this, man.
Yeah, that's all we can do at this point. I probably should have healed Magnemite up.
Yeah,
Damn.
that would have been easier. That would have been easier.
Oh, fun fact! The attack Arbok just used was Poison Fang, but Poison Fang didn't exist until Gen fucking 4. So the Pokemon cards were thinking of ideas before the actual games did it. Nice touch. I'm not gonna use another. Scrunch. If heads, you will not receive damage. Yeah, perfect. Alright, good. So we can't get hurt.
Good. That's good. Right. Excellent.
Now, okay, the plan here is going to be simple. We need to get Chansey to enough energies needed to wipe Arbok out with a smooth 1 attack. Alright, and we got Energy Surge. That's good. It really doesn't matter. But, I guess... Okay, potion. Yeah, potion. Alright, we're good. Equipped another energy. Alright. Scrunch. Hopefully we get a good hit. Yes, we got hits. Good. Alright, cool. Next turn we can use double edge and wipe Arbok out. Although the downside is that we hurt ourselves too. And the problem with poison here is that after every turn it affects us. Yeah, see? After every turn we get inflicted by 10 damage. It's very inconvenient.
Yep, take a time when it's inconvenient.
But we'll figure it out. We have enough energy to go ahead and use double edge. The problem is we're gonna lose Chansey in the process. Because it does recoil damage. See?
Right.
Sucks. So Chansey's gonna die literally after this. But at least we got Growlithe. Yay. Yeah, that poison screwed me. I should have probably added more full heals to my deck. At least I do have the basis of what of how this game's gonna go now though. I know he's probably gonna attack next turn though. Oh, he didn't. I guess he did. Yes, we have full heal. Good. Even if he poisons me, we have a solution now. Alright, cool. We can just use Flare and wipe him out. Oh, do damage at least. Alright, so even if Coughing does poison me next turn, we have a solution. Of course he has Potion. Alright. That's fine. But he didn't attack me, so it's good. Alright, and we got Magnemite in the back. Alright. Go ahead and use Flare. I always thought his counter for Sephiroth and his projectiles as well were quite similar to theirs. I can see it. I mean, that's kind of the basis for most modern Smash characters right now. How many potions does this fucker have? It's like they have a counter attack, and yeah, most new Smash characters just have a counter attack now. That's kind of like their thing. Yeah, how many characters have counters? We got you got all the Fire Emblem characters, pretty much with the exception of what, Robin?
I think Robin's in.
Robin doesn't have a counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, Robin doesn't have a counter. But, who else has a counter? All the Fire Emblem characters, except for Robin, has a counter. Then you got Peach and Daisy, they have counters. Let me think. There's other characters. I'm like playing and thinking at the same time. That's why I'm not as effective as I should be. Peach and Daisy have counters. All the Fire Emblem characters, with the exception of Robin, have counters.
Why Robin specifically? That never.
Because Robin's gimmick is different. Robin uses spells. Byleth does not have a counter. Byleth doesn't have a counter? I mean, I don't fight a lot of Byleths. That's probably why I didn't know that.
That's a little bit
You
surprising.
would think he would. Yeah, you would think Byleth would have a counter. It's weird that he doesn't. Oh yeah, Bayonetta and Palutena do have counters. I forgot about that. Yeah, because Bayonetta's counter is Witch Time.
Bayonetta makes sense, actually.
Yeah, it's Witch Time. Yeah, it's literally Witch Time. Peach and Daisy have counters. Shit. I'm trying to think who else has counters. Sephiroth.
Anyway, wait, think about that. I'm gonna get a refill so I can watch more of this battle.
Does Cloud have a counter? Does Cloud have a counter? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. I think Cloud may have a counter. No, Cloud doesn't have a damn counter. At least I don't think he does. Let's see. Shulk. Oh yeah, Shulk has the Monado. I forgot about that. Yeah, Shulk has a counter. Cloud does not. Alright, so I was right about that. Cloud does not have a counter. I figured he didn't. Star Fox, Falco, and Wolf. They have counters? They don't have counters. Ness and Lucas. They don't have counters. They have reflectors. I'm not counting reflectors. I'm counting like a character gets in a pose and then strikes back when they're hit. basically like a parry counter, not a like you throw a projectile and they bounce it back counter. What am I doing? Zelda has a... Oh, Zelda does... I didn't even think Zelda had a counter. Then again, I don't see a lot of Zeldas. Projectile counters, not physical counters. I know Sephiroth's counter technically counts as both. Because if you attack the shield, you can get hurt. But you can get past it easier with a physical attack versus a projectile. If you throw a projectile, it'll just bounce off. Oh, Pikachu. Nah. I was like, what the fuck am I doing? And then Flare will wipe him out. I think I'm gonna win. It was a close fight. I came close to losing, but I think I'm gonna win. Unless something crazy happens in the next, like, minute. Horn Hazard. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's that, I guess. Yeah, all the Fire Emblem characters with the exception of Robin and apparently Byleth now. That one still takes me by shock. Like, what the hell? You would think Byleth would have one. He feels so out of place now with the other Fire Emblem characters. Because you would think he would have one. It's kind of like almost Fire Emblem tradition to have a counter. Because they're the characters that had it. They're the characters that sort of introduced it, with the exception of, I guess, Princess Peach. Wait, is that it? Did I win? I think I won. Yeah, I won. Sweet. Cool.
Alright, I'm back.
I won.
Oh, wow. I come back to a W. Alright, let's go.
Yep.
Let's get it.
They brought up that, oh, what did he get? Victory Bell. Oh, Victory Bell and Weeping Bell. Graveler, the Poke Flute, Pidgey. Okay, pretty good cards. Not bad. And what else do we get? Machamp, Kingler. Okay, we got some pretty decent cards here. Alright, is that it? No, we gotta fight him. Alright, David, bring it on. Actually, I'm really lovely Nidoran deck. I'm actually surprised I got out of that last duel. I honestly thought I was gonna lose that. With the poison. The poison threw me off. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use Charmander this time around. Just because I see more fire energies. And then we got Magnemite in the back. And we got a Bale, so we're good. Also, and I got energy retrieval, so I can get some energy back if I use it from Charmander's Ember. And we go first, nice. And we got Oak, just in case things... Yeah, and we got Oak, just in case things get weird.
Right.
Alright, cool. Bale. Hopefully we get Charmeleon. Ah, we got Ponyta, that's okay. Oh, and we're gonna go up against Farfetch. I think we can use Scratch. Alright, good. And, yeah, back then you could just straight up attack on the first turn, by the way. That was fucked. That means whoever's playing second has a disadvantage. Leak Slap. Okay, he got Tails. Good, so nothing happens. We lucked out. Lucario. Oh, Lucario does have a counter. That's right. I forgot about that. Lucario.
As far as counters.
What?
As far as counters.
Yeah, he has a counter.
Yeah, that makes sense. One with Mewtwo.
And Greninja has one too. Does Mewtwo have a counter? I don't fucking know.
Part of me feels like he probably does, but I wouldn't be wrong.
I don't think he does. I don't know. A part of me thinks Mewtwo doesn't have, because he's already got Disable, so does he need it?
Maybe that kind of is considered his.
No. Disable is not a counter. It's like, it stuns the opponent. So that wouldn't be his counter.
That's true. Maybe he just doesn't.
Yeah, I don't think he... Yeah, I just think he doesn't.
That'd be kind of OP if that were the case.
Not really. Counters can be punished.
I mean, if you know what to do, I guess.
Yeah, you can grab a counter, roll before the opponent does the attack, fake an opponent out. Like, counters have so many, like, holes in their defense. And the window of a counter uses up frames, which means you're wide open if it fucks up. What's the starter Pokemon for X and Y in Smash? What? What? What is that starter Pokemon from X and Y in Smash? What?
Greninja.
Greninja.
That's Greninja.
Yeah, Greninja. Why didn't Nidoran attack me, by the way? I just want to know. Greninja. That's how he says it.
Or you could be like fucking Greninja.
Greninja.
Stupid, man.
Lucario.
Now, I guess the other angle of Smash Brothers, since we've already talked about like the obvious, oh, people are so hyped for another character when this one just came out or whatever. What if instead of a fighter reveal, they come out and say, by the way, based on this and this, because you know, like sometimes they bring up sales and whatever. They'd be like, by the way, because of that, here's another Fighter's Pass.
Of another Fighter's Pass?
Yeah, if that were to happen.
A Fighter's Pass?
Like it'd be like the third one. Like another, like basically another 6 into the game.
Right. I mean, maybe if Smash's goal is to reach 100 characters, I guess that's okay. Is their ultimate goal to reach 100 characters? I mean, yeah, because at that point you're just yeeting in characters, but if their goal is to reach 100, then I guess that makes sense if they were to release another Fighter's Pass.
But
maybe Cinderace. A lot of people are saying Cinderace from Sword and Shield. But do you want Cinderace from Sword and Shield is the question.
No.
Not really. No.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
I've said this on my stream, but to me, I feel like the Fighter's Pass, this one, the last 3 slots should just be for characters.
And Cinnamoroar does have a counter. It's revenge.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. But this Fighter's Pass should just be either for people who have no representation, that could be worthy Smash candidates, or people that are already in Smash, or series that are already in Smash Brothers but have little representation and actually need it. Like, let's say, Sonic, you know?
Sonic?
Like, I think that'd be fair. Like, put Eggman in, I don't know.
A lot of people are saying Eggman.
Yeah, he's like one of the popular picks.
Yeah, I've actually heard people say Eggman.
Yeah. You know what's funny too? I think it's
because, I wouldn't mind Eggman, actually.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't, even though I'm not a big Sonic fanatic compared to you and Terrell. I can still at least appreciate what the character brings in terms of like his impact, I guess, or legacy. But I think people are saying Eggman just because they look at the Sakurai T where he said, "Oh ho ho," and they're like, "Oh well, wait a minute, Eggman says that," and I'm like, guys, I thought the same thing when fucking Sakurai said "It's About Time," which was literally the title of Crash 4.
Yeah.
And then look what happened. I ended up getting fucking Steve. So don't believe every single tweet now, because that'll end up getting you more disappointed than you really need to be.
Fucking Steve. That was such a mindfuck. Like, obviously, KG uses Steve, so, like, I know he's there, but even to this day, it's still, like, a what the fuck moment. Like, it's still in my head as a very much a what the fuck.
He definitely is a what the fuck character.
Because, like, I gotta keep reminding myself, that's right, he's in the fucking game.
I mean, now that I look back, I know I'm not too
basically,
surprised.
Sakura wants it to be in Smash, not in the other way around. What?
Well, technically, it would just be Nintendo, because I think Nintendo made the list and they give it to him, and then he's like, all right, this is what I can do. So basically, it's what's the word? It's equal power. Like Nintendo has a say in it, Sakura has a say in it, and then there you go.
Yeah.
Because, like, say, for example, let's say you're Nintendo and you come up with 12 characters and you give Sakurai the list and you're like, okay, let's say pick 8 characters out of the 12 that you think that you can put into the game. And he gives you the 8 and you're just like, all right, that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
That's how that works. Like, it's literally known to man that, hey, they make the list, Sakurai looks at it, and then he sees what he can do. So, like, every character is considered, but not all of them make it, as we know.
Right.
Because obviously, every game has, like, cut content. Or stuff that gets delayed until later. Like, for example, Bywave got delayed. Like, she was supposed to be, like, a main character into the game, but ended up getting pushed for DLC due to some stuff, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Actually, I would have preferred that way than her being the DLC, if I want to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But,
I could see that.
Oh well. Yeah, but oh well. But no, yeah, that's how that works. They make the list. They give it to Sakurai. Sakurai looks at it and makes it happen for the ones that he thinks.
This is why we shouldn't let memers be allowed to say for Smash. Huh.
Nah. Oh no, I will say this though.
I would say, would you say that memers are the ones that are fucking
memers?
Meme people who make memes.
I mean, do they even get a say anyways?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I wish I could tell you.
That's a, you know what? I have to actually think about that.
I never thought about it. Yeah.
I
mean, like, obviously, like,
think about it.
Obviously, I would like to imagine that they post stuff. Like, they obviously post stuff. So we see that they're, like, openly, like, involved in, like, the influence of certain characters being allowed.
I think to me, the influence has to be, like, at a certain level for Nintendo or Sakurai to be like, yeah, we can probably put this into the game.
Yeah.
So memers technically in that aspect could have a say.
Probably. I mean, well, they influence it. I wouldn't say they just have the end all be all say.
Right. No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they would have the influence. Like, not only that, but the general crowd.
Yeah.
But shit, I forgot what I was gonna say before all that. But yeah, I mean, they oh yeah. So anyways, they make the list, they give it to him, and then he sees what he can do. I mean, that's how the process works from what I know.
Right.
And that's not like secret insider information. That's literally just something that's been known publicly. So, it's not anything new. It's just like general knowledge that some people somehow kind of forgot.
Yeah.
Now, some characters may take a while for them to be in the game because obviously negotiations and a lot of that bullshit. I mean, for example, I think Mahjong, I think that's how you say that company, they wanted Steve there for like 5 to 6 years, and there were a bunch of leaks that said, oh, Steve this, Steve that. But then finally, last year, he finally came once those were over.
100 years, Steve. But, I don't know, yeah, because I know a lot of people, you get mixed responses and reactions based on which characters are revealed. Like, a lot of people get pissy if, you know, a certain character's revealed in Smash and it's not the character they wanted. But part of me's thinking, all these characters that are added now are DLC. So, ultimately, if you don't want them, then don't get them. Yeah,
that's why I didn't get some of the DLC characters. Like,
yeah, there's a sizable amount of DLC characters I probably just didn't wind up getting.
Nope.
Like I'm not a Minecraft person, so I didn't get Steve.
Neither did I. Fuck that.
That's not to down Minecraft either. I just literally don't Minecraft, so why would I get him? I don't know anything about him for real. And even if I did know something about him, I don't play enough to be like, yeah, this is it.
No, I mean, shit. It's coming from me, who probably plays a lot more Minecraft than the entire fucking.
Why the fuck does this Nidoqueen know an attack called Boyfriends?
Boyfriend, I'm not your boyfriend. I am not your boyfriend. No.
Like Chow.
But yeah, good cartoon. But no, this is coming from someone who actually plays a lot more Minecraft. Well, maybe not recently, but a lot more Minecraft compared to the Pokepod.
But
even I'm someone that wasn't that hyped to go get Steve. But I'm not gonna obviously hate on people if they want it.
Yeah.
But here's the thing though. That problem of, a character gets a mixed review and whatever, like some people love it and some people will hate it. Obviously that's an unavoidable problem because with how big the fan base is for Smash, you're always gonna have that. Like, look at it this way. Even if let's say they review a really popular character that has majority of positiveness, you'll still have a few people who are just like, I don't want this fucking guy or a girl in the game. They're useless. I think it's a waste.
Yeah.
You can never avoid that, no matter who the fuck you put in.
Right.
You could put in literally nothing, and people will still be positive or negative about it. You can't avoid that with how big the fan base is of Smash Brothers. You just literally can't. Now, of course, you could probably get away with that with smaller games of the same idea, but with Smash Brothers, absolutely no way.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. For them to drop this on us today, too. They dropped it the day before the actual announcement is, which I find kind of odd, too, because normally, like, Nintendo has a habit of usually dropping the announcement that they're going to do an announcement. They usually drop that days before the actual announcement happens, giving people enough time to make stupid ass prediction videos about how Sora's gonna be in Smash or some shit. So I'm just like, I'm surprised they were able to keep tight-lipped all the way up till now. Like that legitimately surprises me.
Well, you also have to remember Nintendo is also one of the more annualistic companies. I know that's not a word, but they're one of the most annualistic companies when it comes to like when it comes to their stuff getting leaked. Like, I don't know if you know about this, but there was supposed to be like some Netflix projects with like the Nintendo IPs or whatever, and for whatever reason, I think it had to do like Star Fox or whatever. But I think once that project got leaked, Nintendo was just pissed, and they were just like, "Fuck it, we're pulling the plug."
Of course, they were fucking pissed.
No, listen, I'm not saying that. You know, obviously they would be pissed. I'd be pissed too, because I wouldn't want that shit to be leaked, especially if it's like a big IP. Well,
right.
Maybe not Star Fox, but you get the idea. But I'm saying they're annualistic in the sense that they're willing to kill the project just because of that sort of thing. Like, that's just how some of these big companies are. I wouldn't be surprised if I wouldn't be surprised if Square did the same shit.
Yeah. That also shows that when it comes down to it, though, they are prepared to take the actions necessary in order to ensure that they don't get their stuff screwed over beforehand. And I'm glad they're actually taking that initiative now, because back then, literally,
they would just let it slide.
They would be like, hey, we got something coming up in the future. And it's like, oh, I wonder what it'll be. And then it'll be like all these, like, it'll be a week of people making assumption videos. And it's like fucking chaos. And then finally, when we finally get it, it's people getting mad because other people gave false information. And I'm like, it's not really false information. It's more or less somebody made a prediction and it was wrong. Shit happens.
I mean, yeah.
But because the community is fucking toxic, we wind up in these situations where people want to rip each other's fucking heads off over like assumption. But that's why I don't really get into that like prediction culture, because that shit can become toxic in itself. Cause then
especially so.
Yeah, because then you're all like, oh, I hope this character gets in, or here's my reason as to why. It's like, Sakura said the word corn once. Well, corn just happens to be in Conker's Bad Fur Day, so Conker confirmed. And I'm just like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, man.
Like, shut the fuck up.
I mean, that's true. Most definitely. Which is why I'm a little bit careful, because I mean, to be quite honest, I was thinking about sort of doing the same thing, but I'm kind of like taking my time to how to exactly format the video, because it's like, you don't want to exactly fall into that same nature that's gotten people fucked up. Like, you can still like predict, but it's just how you handle your prediction and how realistic you are. That's just what matters. Like, to me, if I ever do something like that, it would be based on what we actually know and what is a possible fact, but not like out of the reach shit. If that makes sense.
Yeah. You're not gonna reach for the chance for a character to be put in Smash just so you can wind up disappointed later.
That's what I literally did that with fucking Crash before Steve, and I ended up being disappointed as hell.
Yeah, I noticed that a lot. I noticed you've been less like willing for Steve to be in Smash. Like, I mean, not for Steve, for Crash to be in Smash. Like at this point, I think you've developed like it is what it is sort of.
I think so. Here's the thing, right? After Steve, I was just like, fuck. And then when Sephiroth came in, that's when I was like, all right, you know what? I'm gonna wait until it actually fucking happens. And
don't get it wrong, Sephiroth, when he was revealed and we were there, he was hype. But that was because we were hosting. We were co-streaming the video game awards, so completely,
that was so much fun.
Completely different context. Yeah. So when we were co-streaming the video game awards, like he had the video game awards to help out. I remember in the last video game awards, wasn't Joker? So Joker and Sephiroth, I think, have a year. I think Joker and Sephiroth have a year separating them. Then
I think that was 2018.
2018 for Joker? Nah.
No,
That had to be 2019. That have to be. There was no way it was 2018.
Let me verify my own fucking facts. Whoops. Reveal dates. Let me see. Actually, yeah, it was 2018.
Yeah.
The Game Awards 2018.
Wait, what the hell? 2018? Joker was not revealed almost 3 years ago. That can't be. Damn.
Nope, it actually is.
So 2 years? Damn. That's crazy. I didn't even think about it. 3 years ago? That's nuts. That's fucking nuts. Are you serious?
It is actually nuts. Yep.
What?
Literally for a game that came out prior, if you think about it.
I mean, to be fair, I guess we got a bunch of other characters during that time too, but still. That's another thing though, like, that means only 2 months have passed since Sephiroth was announced. So, like...
Yeah, so yeah, let me explain the timeline for Joker. He was revealed at the Game Awards 2018.
See, actually, Orion Sword brings up another good point. The Video Game Awards didn't even reveal any Smash characters, and people got all pissy. And I'm like, I didn't know the Video Game Awards was required to reveal a Smash character. They did it.
They're not. They're really not.
Yeah, they're not. They did it for hype, obviously, because it's a video game event. But I don't think they were obligated to do it. I think they just did it as a business move.
Definitely, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. They definitely did it as a business move, but they weren't obligated to do it. Like, no one was putting a gun up to their head saying, reveal the next fucking Smash character.
Although Joker did kind of take a little bit of time because he was revealed December 6, 2018. Then he was released as part of the first Challenger Pack on April 17th. So It wasn't like until for a while, but still.
Yeah.
So but yeah.
Ultimate
Joker 2018, man.
Oh yeah, Ultimate came out in 2018, the same year.
Yeah, literally.
So technically, he was the first of the DLC characters to be. Yeah, that's right. Because the joke is that he was ironically the first surprise. Because the song is Last Surprise, but ironically, Joker's the first surprise.
Yeah, I think that's what they're going for, just the ironic behind it.
I don't think they were going for the irony. I think Joker just wound up being the character revealed at the time. I think the fans did that. The fans were like, technically, he's the first surprise.
I mean, the marketing could be that smart to go for that sort of thing if they really wanted to.
I guess.
So, but no, yeah, I think at this point you just have to be like.
I mean, also they were probably doing that because Persona 5 Royal was coming out around that time too.
Right.
Or it was right around the corner.
Yeah. But no, the thing I wanted to say though is that I was actually just as surprised as you are when I was just like carrying on with my day, and I woke up and I got in one of my other group chats saying, by the way, Nintendo Direct, and I'm like, are you sure that's not a fucking bait post? Because the last few months we've been dealing with like obvious fake tweets of like prior Nintendo Directs. So I was like, here we go again. So then I checked Nintendo's official Twitter and it was there, and I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I actually had to double check to see if it was actually from fucking Nintendo to make sure it was actually legit. Now, of course, you might be thinking, what's the problem with that? You should always do that. Well, if I had to do that like more than like a few times, then that's when you know it's kind of up there in terms of like of how much people have been really looking forward to like a full-on Direct, which we haven't had for a while. Yeah. Because obviously last year was the whole pandemic, and we had to, which we're still dealing with. So I'm just excited that it's legit, and I just can't wait to see what information we get tomorrow. Obviously, you can't avoid the negatives, but you can definitely embrace like the positives if that's something that you choose with some of the projects that you feel like are true to your feeling of it. Like, if there's something for Zelda that gets revealed tomorrow, I can either be like, yay, or be like, it's okay.
It's okay.
Like,
well, yeah, I was going to say, what are all the games that are supposed to be talked about? Because this is 50 minutes.
Well, like I said, it's basically games that are going to be coming out within the first half of the year, which is basically January to June, if I had to guess. Games are already coming that haven't been out yet, but are coming very soon. And I imagine, if I had to guess, I imagine they'll probably fit in like a few announcements. I'll probably break that rule. Like, let's say announcements for games that'll come out later after June, if I had to guess, because I'm sure they'll do shit like that. So
yeah, probably.
They'll do shit like that.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it either. But the thing is, we just don't know what that will be until tomorrow. I mean, yeah, if you want to trust...
I lost.
If you want to trust the bullshit leaks on the fucking either Reddit or 4chan, sure. But to me, it's like, unless they're the ones saying it, then I don't believe a damn thing until then.
Right.
So, but no, basically, it's just games that are coming within the first half of the year. Games that are already coming soon, but I'm sure new information still has to be revealed. And that's pretty much it. And obviously, of course, Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
I just find the language kind of interesting real quick, where it's like, normally if a fighter comes out, they're usually just like, the next Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC fighter will be revealed. But the way that they're saying it here is roughly 50 minutes of information focused on available games. So games are already out, including Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yeah.
So that's why people are kind of like speculating about the Fighters Pass, a new Fighters Pass, because it's like, well, they're not saying it's a character, but it's something about Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
And what else can you really say about Smash Brothers? Like, can you say, oh, they're having this mecha event? Well, they do that shit all the time on Twitter, where they'll announce like, hey, by the way, we had this 90s event going on from this day to this day. Play this character and whatever. They're not gonna waste that shit on the Nintendo Direct, because the Nintendo Direct is reserved for announcements. Big announcements from Nintendo.
Right.
So
yeah, because Lightning says Ultimate really needs to be the last Smash Bros. Game. Otherwise, if they bother to do another Smash game in the future, people will forget Ultimate, and that's gonna suck. No, I mean not necessarily. Like Brawl is infamous for being worse than Smash Melee. That's always been a thing.
Absolutely, but I think Brawl is starting to get a little bit more love. I'm starting to notice.
Really?
Maybe I'm looking at the wrong people, but I think I see a little bit more respect for it than I did before. I'll tell you that much.
Huh.
I mean, it's not universally any better, but I think it's a bit more receptive. But no, to answer what Lightning said, as far as like, that is concerned. But so I guess the way I'll phrase it is this. Would you rather have that to where it could be potentially another Brawl situation? Or would you rather just have Ultimate a bit oversaturated with characters? Like, it will still be within the same game, but the only difference is that more characters for the same game. Because to me, if you want to make Ultimate the last of the last, then you would go with the oversaturation. Because, well, yes, it may be overbloated, but I think that would be a little less... what's the word? I think that would be a little more easier to accomplish when you would with a brand new game, because think about it. You might run into a Sword and Shield problem where it's like, well, shit, we're going to have to cut this many characters because there's so many from Ultimate that we can't carry over to the next one. Because remember, copyright issues, licensing, all that bullshit. Because some companies may not want you to use the same character again that they let you use for this one. Like, you don't want to run into that problem. So, in this case, I think... Ultimate should be the last one.
I mean,
that case.
I mean, a lot of people are saying like Ultimate Brawl is loved by Subspace Emissary. Yeah, that's the storyline. That's a good, because they have a good story, but everything else is bad mechanically. I think Brawl's considered to be the worst of the Smash Brothers games because of the random tripping, the slowdown, just the sort of busted mechanics.
Yeah, definitely for sure. It's been a while since I played Brawl though, so I might have to get back to one of those. Moments when I get next.
Definitely. But it's like, I think the thing is that like with Smash Brothers, this one they kind of screw themselves over every time when they make the roster bigger and bigger and bigger each time. Because then at that point, you're setting your expectations for your next game. So it feels like no matter what, I feel the opposite. The next game is always going to be infamously worse than Brawl. I mean, not Brawl, than Ultimate. Because how do you live up to Ultimate again? How do you live up to the giant roster that is Smash Ultimate?
You don't.
You don't, simply right? Don't. They said they're not gonna make this roster this big again, so it's like literally everything you make afterwards is gonna be worse. You've openly admitted that you're not going to do as much as you did last time, and that's sad. That hurts your case. I played Melee. It's not that good of a game. Nah, I mean, it made it to Evo consecutively for reasons. Like it just recently just got kicked out of Evo not that long ago, and that's not just because of. And people are pissed about it. Yeah, and people are pissed about it. Right.
Yeah. So I mean.
So yeah, there's a reason why it made it there. It didn't make it there for no reason. It's not there on accident. Let's see. So Brawl is the Gen 4 of Smash Brothers. Am I right? I wouldn't go that.
No,
I mean, what's the comparison?
I don't agree with that.
I mean, like, yeah, that's a weird comparison. That's the only reason I can't fully agree with it, because it's as opposed to what?
That would give, because here's the thing. I mean, obviously, I mean, you could make a case for it, but I feel like Brawl to some degree just gets a little bit more love compared to Diamond and Pearl. Well, maybe not nowadays, because people are hyping up for the remix. But then again, as we've always said,
go ahead.
As we've always said in the Pokepod, when it comes to this topic, when people want a fucking remake of a game, they'll hype up for the shit, they'll get what they want, and after a week, they'll shut the fuck up and then go to the next gen.
And then we'll never hear from it ever again.
They did this with ORAS, and they're doing it with Diamond and Pearl. It'll be no different when Gen 5 does it. Although, if they do remake Gen 5, I'll be fucking mad, because that gen doesn't need it.
I mean, I'll be mad even if it was any other gen. It doesn't matter. I get mad about it because it basically allows Game Freak to not have to try as hard. It enables them to put minimal effort into creating a new game, and instead, we can just make a remake of something. We don't have to put in effort. We can literally just pop a game out that existed before, and the money will make itself, right? Like you guys told us it will. Remember?
Yeah, man, follow your promises.
That's why I don't want it. I don't want it because it enables Game Freak to put in little effort. We don't have to try hard. We just have to make the game again, polish it up a little bit, add a couple of new features here and there, and then bada boom, bada bang, people will eat it up like money. It's like you're allowing them to do that, and then you get mad when a new Pokemon game comes out because you're like, well, I can't, or you get mad because you're saying, like, a lot of critics will be like, Pokemon's just the same. It's been the same for years. It's getting old. I'm like, yeah, it's getting old because you're letting it get old. The only thing that you want is for them to make old games into new games. And it's like, why? Wouldn't you want them to actually make original shit?
Absolutely. The fuck?
It's the reason why X and Y flopped. X and Y flopped because it was trying too hard to be fucking, it was trying too hard to be Gen 1.
Which is ironic considering what it came after. Because, like, some people kind of consider Unova to be somewhat of a modern day semi-fully reboot, depends on how you want to interpret the definition, reboot of Kanto. So I find that a little bit funny now that you mentioned that. I also agree with you, but obviously I'll try to provide a different answer.
Yeah.
But to me, it's like, it's just more so on the creativity side, because you can use that same creativiness to make something, again, new. Like, let's say, for example, how about a new Mystery Dungeon game? How about like a spin-off game in like a spin-off game exclusive region at like this place, but where it's not exactly like the mainline series games, but you can explore like different storylines that you never really would have expected mainline series game to do.
Yeah. People still use GameCube thanks to Melee. Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, it was in Evo for a reason, because Sakurai openly stated that Melee is the most competitive Smash because of how he made the characters move. But go ahead, Reggie.
Nah, yeah, I definitely agree with that statement. And of course, I think this is what they should do for the Diamond Pearl remix. But of course, as you and I both know, this will never happen, because that would require them to actually put legitimate effort, and which I guess you could say hasn't really been. I'm not gonna go that far to the clip, so I'll leave it out. I'll leave it out to the dry. But here's what I'll say: if I were the person in charge making the DP remix, right? If I were in charge of everything, I would make sure that the Diamond Pearl remakes are not just simply fucking go back to Sinnoh and just remake it like Diamond Pearl exactly to a T, because that's what I fear that they'll do.
Yeah.
What I want to do is take what made Black 2 White 2 so universally good. So in other words, you could still go back to Sinnoh, but change things up a bit. Like for example, maybe Cynthia moved on as champion. Like maybe she retired or whatever. Or obviously Cyrus comes back and he comes back with a re-owned evil plot. And then the fucking next commanders of the Team Galactic are the other planets. Obviously, we can't say certain planet's name because otherwise we get teased. But you know what I mean. Yeah. So in other words, come back to Sinnoh, just make new storylines. And I'm not talking about for just one thing. I mean for like the entirety of the game plot. Like,
so you want you want an extension rather than a remake.
Exactly, because I think that's a better use of time. I think you get more productivity out of this.
I'm not against that either. I mean, personally, I wish they would stay away from going. That's still a level of going back, because you're still going back to Gen 4, but obviously that's the lesser of two evils. That would be the lesser of two evils, because at least then you can have a level of originality to it. It's Sinnoh again, but it's Sinnoh added, so it's Sinnoh Plus rather than Sinnoh. Yeah. Rather than Sinnoh redone.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I still want them to actually fucking actually polish up and help out Sword and Shield. Like that's mainly my number one thing.
Right.
But if we actually do have to go back to Sinnoh because that's how stubborn this fucking company is. But at the very least, I want them to do that to where, not only like I said, it'd be more creative, it'd be more unique. But you would open up more storylines and more character lines, and you would explore more of certain characters that you never really did.
This motherfucker has Mewtwo. Okay, go ahead.
Wait, what? A Mewtwo?
The card, yeah.
Damn, Rick. I guess you got Rick rolled.
Ah. Actually, I do find it funny how Rick is the science master in this club. That's funny. That obviously they didn't plan that because Rick and Morty was made almost 20 years after the fact. But almost 20 years after the fact. But I like that. I don't know, something about that actually just made me laugh.
That fucking guy has a Mewtwo though. Like, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, I mean it's still a Pokemon card. But I do find it funny that his name's Rick. He is the head of the science club indeed, I guess.
I mean, hey, power to all the Ricks.
You want to battle, right? I got my deck. I got my deck. Morty, hand me my Pokemon cards, Morty. I don't know, Rick. I don't think this is a good idea. Is that a good look? Just hand me the Pokemon cards, Morty. I'm not playing. I'm not playing anymore, Morty. I got Pokemon cards, Morty. I got a Charizard, Morty. You know how much this thing's worth, Morty. Rick, that's pretty neat. It's pretty neat that you got the Pokemon card, the Charizard or whatever. It's worth a lot of money. It's worth a lot of money, Rick. You're gonna be rich. I'm already rich, Morty. Rich in science. Sorry.
Rich in science.
Yeah, rich. That's the most valuable currency on the planet. Morty, no one can take it away from you, and you can constantly use it to get it literally whatever you want. I mean, you could be a slave to basic money if you want to, but me, you already know how it is with me, Morty. I can literally get anything. I know anything you want, anything you possibly could get your hands on, because you know there's infinite realities. That's right, Morty. And infinite realities, and there's like 2,000 of them where I'm fucking rich, Morty. I'm fucking loaded. Holy shit. What did he just do?
A Mewtwo?
I mean, no, I'm saying, what did the Mewtwo do?
It was so quick I couldn't see.
Yeah, it was really quick. Oh well, fuck it. Agility.
I just find it weird that his Mewtwo's level 40, and yet some of his other Pokemon are like fucking level 17. Like, what the fuck is the level disparity?
Well, Pokemon card levels don't mean anything. They're just flavor text to make the card seem like it's more. He's got another Mewtwo, by the way.
What the fuck?
What's he doing? What?
Holy
shit.
For doing damage, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess that's what he is doing.
Okay, hold on. I gotta read all these damn things.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
All
I gotta
right,
read.
hold on.
Yeah, Lightning went on a fucking typing spree for some reason. Anyway,
That's my
Pokemon
boy.
fans really need to realize remakes doesn't add any new stuff, thus making Game Freak lazy and making games over the years. At this point, I prefer Game Freak to make a deal with Nintendo to develop the Pokemon games under Nintendo developer Zelda team, make an
Fuck you,
open
Morty.
world Pokemon game. A lot of people ask for that. I don't think it's going to turn out the way people hope so. This is the one situation where I wish Nintendo actually owned Game Freak and IMPs so Nintendo can change developers and make a Pokemon game. But it's never going to happen, which is a shame because there's so much potential to make an open world Pokemon game. Pokken was, there's not gonna, I think Tamashi actually made a video about how an open world Pokemon game wouldn't be that great anyway. Pokken's the closest Pokemon game, even though open world, no, Pokken's a fighting game, what the hell? Rich and Tyrell thoughts on this paragraph I've done. I don't know, I just, I don't think the solution is to make an open. You can still make the traditional, okay, for example, Dragon Quest, because they did make one open world RPG, and it's only for Japan. So if you want to play it, you got to live in Japan anyway. So you don't even get the joy of looking at that. But as far as the other things go, from what I remember, even though I don't think that's the ultimate solution. Okay, good, I did it.
Yeah, to a good degree.
I think there's a way you can make you can keep the turn-based formula and stuff and keep it good. You just gotta switch it up and make it interesting. I was actually playing this game earlier today, called because I was watching people in the Anti-Poke chat play it. I think Zora was playing it. It's called Pokemon Xenoverse. It's a fan-made game, and I had a lot of fun playing it. I downloaded it, and even Dragon Quest XI does way better than Pokemon. How's that? That's because Dragon Quest consistently does well, regardless. Dragon Quest has always been well received, especially in Japan. Dragon Quest is popping in Japan. Dragon Quest is their Pokemon, basically.
Right.
And that's mostly due to story. They have Dragon Quest, I can tell you from playing Dragon Quest games that I play, their main appeal is their story. Their story is what keeps most people in. But I can tell you right now, as a Pokemon, I believe that the turn-based stuff can still stay. There's nothing particularly wrong with the turn-based stuff. I think what the main problem Pokemon needs to do is that they need to just, change their formula up a little bit to where, the games are still enjoyable in their own rights. Because, obviously, the turn-based stuff has to stay because of the turn-based stuff has to stay because of competitive. There's way too many people in the competitive circuit that are invested in Pokemon. There's no way. Why did he self-destruct?
Because he wasn't feeling it anymore. I mean, why do you think he didn't hesitate?
He's got less prize cards than me.
I mean, I
There's
don't think
no
he cares.
benefit.
I don't think he cares.
It's he gets a prize card, but I get one too. Okay, he's got his other fucking Mewtwo out. But yeah.
Damn, how many Mewtwo's does this man have?
Let me okay, so when I was playing Pokemon Xenoverse, here's how the story actually started off. The story doesn't even start off with the main character. It starts off with the main character's dad, and he's going into the hospital because his son's about to be born, or daughter, depending on which gender you choose. And you also get to pick the name. And I thought that was interesting as hell. The father and the mother being openly involved in the story, and you being born is you deciding your gender thing. I thought that was really fucking cool. I liked that. I thought that was really interesting. Just because it's never been done before. And then before you go off on your adventure, your mother doesn't want you to actually go on. She's a reasonable mother. She doesn't want her child going off into the woods to be a Pokemon trainer. So before you leave, she challenges you to a battle. Your mother. I'm this is fucking dope. I liked it because no other game thought of shit like that. I'm this is awesome. I feel the story is going out of its way to make me actually invested. I haven't gotten to play much else of it though, because of, you know.
I mean, that's fine, but I mean, it sounds like you have like a very opening, welcoming, positive reception of the game, which is always great.
It was good. I liked it.
Unfortunately, I think it's just one of those things where it's just like, well, if this can do it, why can't these guys?
Yeah,
like,
that's unfortunate. Like, the fan game, I will say the fan game also did, like, they did sprites, but they also did hand-drawn stuff, so, like, you could see the characters, and they were hand-drawn. And I liked it. I will say one thing, though. The Mons themselves, the new Pokemon that were introduced in the game, they look butt ugly. But nothing you can do about that, I guess. Yeah, they look straight up butt ugly. I don't think this is going to do any damage. Yeah, he used conversion to change his type, so he's resistant to whatever I do. This is stupid. I hate it. Okay, I know what I'm going to have to change it up then. I'm going to have to change up my strategy. Can I use Professor Oak even if I don't have any? Oh, sweet! I can! That's just a free 7 cards!
Good old, oh, coming in clutch, just like always.
Yeah. I got an idea. I know what I'm gonna do. I guess I can use plus power, it doesn't matter. Damn it. Oh well, whatever. I think I do 10. There we go. Cool. Alright. I got an idea. Yeah! Conversion makes it so Porygon changes his type. So now he's the type that I would normally not... he's resistant to fire now. Because of conversion. Which means I can't physically hurt him right now. Not until... But I'm going to give one of my energies to Raichu. And then we're just going to go ahead and we're going to do it from there. And then we'll just switch Rapidash to Raichu, and then we'll hurt him from that. Yeah, he just keeps using conversion. That's fine. Thankfully, I have a plan. Yeah, and then we'll just retreat Rapidash. Wait, does Rapidash not cost anything to retreat?
Apparently not.
Apparently not. That's dope. Huh, neat. I didn't know that. Awesome. We'll take it. We're almost done, too. We're about to beat him. Let's see. Paralyzed check. Fuck! I was afraid of that. That's what I was afraid of. Bitch. Alright, alright. It's not... Oh, perfect! This is perfect! We got the perfect card!
Yeah, boy.
We literally got what we needed to change this whole fight around. Switch literally lets it so I can retreat. I couldn't retreat before because I was paralyzed, but now I can. And yeah, perfect. Now I can. It's perfect. Yeah, we're good. We're still in the game.
Beautiful.
All I gotta do is agility now. It'll still do 30. He's probably gonna paralyze my Rapidash, but thankfully I think Rapidash can. What's he gonna do? Oh, he switched out to his third Mewtwo. Fuck. Energy absorption. Oh, that gives him more.
This man, I wouldn't be surprised if he has another fucking 4.
I mean, we're fine though because like, here's why we're fine. We're fine because, well, one, Pokedex allows us to rearrange the next 5 cards in any order we want. I want Defender first. I want Energy second. Pikachu third. Magmar fourth. Yes. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I got a plan. Yeah, we have tons of Pokemon in the back ready to fight. So no matter what, we'll be ready for whatever the fuck Mewtwo's gonna dish out. We're gonna go ahead and use agility though. Good, and we won't get hurt next turn anyway, so we're good. We're good. We did a decent 30 damage, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably switch out to Raichu and have him deliver the final blow. We're good. Yeah, we're good. Oh, and we got Defender, yeah. Yeah, let's get Raichu out here. Oh, he needs 4 energies. Okay, we go. We got 1 more. Alright, and then we'll use Defender to protect Raichu just in case. And then we're going to go ahead and wipe him out with Thunder. Yay, we did it! Mewtwo's dead. And we used Raichu to do it. Oh, let me read the things, by the way. Nintendo should just buy Game Freak, Pokemon from Game Freak. Like I said to Ryan, there's so much potential just not touched. Feels like Game Freak is just scared of these fucking fans getting angry over stupid reasons. I'm so mad, sad Pokemon can't reach its full potential because I mean, it's not mostly game. Like, you can't blame Game Freak too. That's unfair to the workers there too. You can't blame all of them. That's not fair either. I think it's a lot more to do than just that. I think it's a lot more factors than that. Factors that we, as people, obviously we can understand them as we grow, but you can't just completely shit on an entire company like that. Not in that way. Not a company that has still given us good games. Like, for example, we can still wholeheartedly agree that Sword and Shield was a good game. Yep. At least that's what I think. I think Sword and Shield was a good game.
I agreed with you as well.
So, I'm not gonna sit there and be like, yeah, this is horrible. It's fucking... A lot of people will say it's not. And I blame the toxic fan base. See, that's a lot more of a reasonable... What the fuck? Oh, it's Ronald. Son of a bitch. Do we have to fight him? I hope not. Oh, no, he's just talking shit. Okay, cool. Yeah, I would like to think that, yeah, the fan base is a lot better of an outlet. It's the fan base combined with the company. I will say the company, I'm not going to say the company's completely scot-free. No, they fuck up too. But I will say it's a combined effort. I'm not going to just straight up blame the company. That's insanity.
Nah.
Yeah.
Definitely not. I want to say actually deserve, but here, I don't think so.
Now, there are situations like, there's companies like Ubisoft and shit that I will admit they fuck up. Ubisoft and EA and shit, and sometimes Square.
Actually,
Capcom.
Speaking of which, I was actually watching that video that you and Turo made, and I thought it was pretty insightful to the situation at hand, so I thought it was pretty well done. Yeah,
that's a prime example of, just Square being assholes with how they want to distribute stuff. Because it's like, yeah, you get Kingdom Hearts for the PC, but there's a catch, and I'm like, there's always gotta be a fucking catch. Thankfully, I have Kingdom Hearts, and I don't need to do that, but it's still stupid.
Oh no, it is. And I think it was funny too, because I think it was before I watched the video, but it was definitely today. Where I think one of y'all posted in our chat like a fucking deals off link, and what do you know? It just so happens to be Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, I think we pointed that out in the chat.
Yeah, I saw it. And I was just like, dude, how can you fucking do this, Square? Come on, guys.
Yeah.
You want to make a case for this, but you end up doing something that just undermines it a bit. So like, do you guys actually know what you're doing?
Right.
Now, of course, I'm not too insightful into the situation because I'm not much of it, but I know I don't like the sounds of it from what I'm already.
Oh no, it's definitely not good.
No, fuck that, and it's anything but good.
Yeah.
Anything but good.
It's just the question just remains: how long are you gonna let companies screw you over before you finally sit and go, "All right, it's time to take a stand."
I mean, some companies just either don't care or they actually do care, but they kind of overset their boundaries just to make that same point.
Right.
If I had to guess.
Yeah, well, I like to think it's a combination of both. At least that's what I like to tell myself. Square is just shameless at this point. I mean, like I said, there have been some situations where they don't try to screw you over, but like I said, the times they've tried to screw customers over has come more times than the times they haven't. So it's just like, what are you willing to accept?
Depends on how people want to perceive that one, I suppose.
Yeah.
Some people can care less about what they do, but some of them actually do because they kind of give a shit about how it's being ran and how it's being distributed, because they'll probably fuck with your game. Or your favorite game, I should
What the
say.
fuck, Magmar? Why do you cost 2? Oh, and I lose my energies any fucking way. This is stupid. I should have just attacked then.
Yeah, that was very fucking unfortunate.
Yeah. Alright, that's fine. I got an idea. It's not over yet. We just gotta find an alternate route. Okay, I think I got a plan. We're gonna make Charizard, Richie.
Poggers, I'm here for this shit. Let's go.
Alright. Yeah, that's our plan.
Fucking level 76.
Yeah, our plan is to make Charizard. That's gonna be our strategy. But to do it, I need everything to work out perfectly. I literally need every card to work with me. There's no other way around it. Wait, check. I gotta discard 2 cards. Okay. Shit. Am I playing it right now? Fuck. Okay, it's gonna take a couple of turns, but yeah, our plan is to summon Charizard. That's how we're gonna do this. That's how we're gonna win this game. So I need Magmar to die. Oh, he turned it into Golbat. Okay. Wing attack. Okay, yeah, I'll take Magmar out. That's fine. Okay, Pikachu, I need you to buy literally all the time you can. Yeah, our plan is simple. We're gonna summon Charizard. But in order for this to work, I need literally everything to work out in my favor.
Come on, Charizard. You got this, my man.
Okay, yeah, we're just gonna have to do that. Okay, we need Charmander. Perfect. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and attack with Spark. Oh, who do I want to... Oh, his deck is literally just full of fucking Zubats and Dittos and shit. Huh. Neat. I didn't know that. Remember the Avengers game that came out last year? I try not to. That game sucks. It was not well received at all. Like, that game was bad. Let's see. Rich, do you have Dissidia? NT Final... Oh, Dissidia NT Final Fantasy. It's free on Steam. Oh, I do not. I didn't even think about that game. That's probably why I didn't.
The fuck? No.
I mean, we could probably check it out on Steam after we're done streaming, but...
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Charizard, how much do you cost? 4! Fucking... Okay.
Listen, man, it's a big boy.
Yeah.
It's a big boy.
Big boy, alright.
He ain't coming in cheap.
Yeah, no. My plan is to summon Charizard, though. That's how we're gonna win the game. Try it, it's fun. A lot of people online. We're in the situation. I think Richie could probably speak for me, too. We're in a situation where if we stream, there's not a lot of, like, online shit we can really do. To be perfectly honest. Alright, we got Charmander to Charmeleon. Perfect.
I endorse that statement.
And we got Charmeleon, his energy he needs. And then Pikachu can go ahead and use Spark on fucking Golbat. There we go. Alright, we're coming in clutch. Yeah. Oh, and we get a prize card. Good job, Pikachu. Alright, punk-ass Ditto's out here now. I don't think Ditto... Oh, he does no pound. I didn't think he could physically hurt us. Alright. That's fine. We got a 2-energy Charmeleon out here. We're good. My thing is... Okay, good. Charmeleon has the energies he needs in order to attack. But we're not going to evolve him this turn. We're going to wait. Yeah, we're going to wait it out. It's more of a celebrating the anniversary of Final Fantasy. Yeah. I might check it out. Who knows? If I got spare time, which I rarely do in these day and age. Okay, so Charizard has an ability where basically he can change a random ass energy into a fire energy. It's a pretty cool ability. But I know Zubat's gonna try to use Supersonic and confuse me, but that's okay. Oh, he used Leech Scythe instead. Never mind. Okay. Wait, why would he do that? He screwed himself over. Okay, well, I promised you Charizard, so that's what we're getting.
Mm-hmm.
That, bam, Charizard.
Scared this shit, man.
Alright, there you go. 100 damage on a Pokemon that only had 20 health left.
Fucking level 10 Zubat.
Yep. Alright, we did it.
Let's go, man.
Woo. Okay, that happened.
Fucking
But yeah, I'll check it out. Oh, I see what it is though. It's a free game, but you gotta buy all the DLCs or the things that cost. It's a plus $1 situation, like that one mobile game. Yeah, so literally everything costs money. It's almost like a gacha game. That's probably why. That makes sense, I guess. Alright, so here's the deal. Who are you? Wait. Okay, if we defeat the Psychic Master, we get something valuable. Okay, cool. Let's go in here and wreck them. Yeah, I can beat these guys.
I've come to take the hands of destiny. How are you doing this evening?
What up, Terrell? Oh, we can just duel the Master. We don't need to duel his flunkies. Let's go for it. Fuck his flunkies.
I thought you were playing Pokemon. What do you mean duel?
Yeah, it says duel in the description, so.
Oh, is that just how it describes it?
It's a card game.
No, we don't duel in card games. We duel in duels.
Wait, what the fuck are you talking about?
You play card games. You duel in real life.
No, Magic the Gathering has the terminology duel too, and that was before Yu-Gi-Oh!
I knew this was fucking happening.
That's what happens when you make card games trying to sound cooler than what they actually are. They're fucking card games.
I guess.
It's fine. You gotta get people into it somehow. So that's the way they entice people. They call it duels. Hey, whatever floats your boat. We don't judge here. Are you winning, son?
Always have been. Points gun at behind Terrell's head.
I don't understand how murder is all of a sudden.
I just saw that meme on Twitter. That was
of someone killing someone.
Well, the joke with the always have been is where the guy points the gun at the back of the head of the other guy. So it's like he was really trying to fool him from the gate. So they combined two memes together: the "Are you winning, son?" and then the "Always have been."
Shit, man.
I've never heard the "always have been."
Yeah. I think because the always have been one is like two astronauts, and the other astronaut is the one pointing the gun at the other one at the back of the head. So wait, today's Pokemon Black? No, Orion. So Terrell,
we already finished that.
Yeah, we did that. We're done with that. I mean, Terrell's gonna do post game, but KG's got to do Heart Gold.
No, I thought it was Tyrone's turn to do X and Y.
No.
He's like, no.
Not yet.
He's scared. He's scared, y'all.
No, we gotta go in order.
Oh, please. Oh, yeah, I forgot how much of a stickler you are about order.
Well, no, like, it would be confusing because KG's got to play Black 2, and then you got to play post-game.
Tyrone, it's 2020. I'm pretty sure people care.
2021.
Yeah, 2021. I don't think people care.
No, not that. I mean, like, then we'd be having 4 positions fighting for Tuesday's spot, and that's stupid. It's a lot easier to just go back and forth for, like, okay, this Tuesday KG, next Tuesday Terrell, next Tuesday KG, next Tuesday Terrell, and just go in that order. It'd be way too much to be like, okay, KG, then Terrell, then me, then Richie, then fucking nobody. We'll get nowhere that way.
You do realize we were doing that already with KG, me, and Richie, right?
No.
Yeah.
KG came in at the end. By the time that Pearl and by the time that Diamond and Black were over.
That's besides the point. Your whole thing was us not doing it at all.
And actually, when did KG come in to do Heart Gold? Like, I think it was during the time where
in December.
Yeah.
That was in December. That's like 2 months ago. What do you mean? He had to like, we were so far into the damn playthrough. I'm like, no.
No. I'm trying to figure out why we did.
Oh, because Richie didn't have his shit together. That was the reason why.
That's why. See, yeah, there was a reason why. Yeah, there was a reason why that we did it that way.
That's not why KG decided to do it, though. It wasn't like, oh, Richie's fucking up. I guess I should do Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
Well, no, but I'm saying like it was a good transition.
Well, I mean, it worked out.
It was a transitional piece.
Richie, don't act like you playing that.
It was a fuck up that was.
Yeah, Richie, never plan a fuck up. You don't want to.
complain.
You don't want.
You can plan a fuck up, but you gotta
Oh, you can
be
do it.
crafty.
You just don't want to.
Nah, I wouldn't say that. Depends on how crafty you are and what your end goal is.
I mean, in this particular situation, don't.
Do it.
Oh, I'll do it. Actually, since you guys are here, I guess we can ask about that then. Because I'm sure the chat wants to probably know, because we were talking about the Nintendo announcement stuff.
Oh, I'm surprised you guys didn't talk about that yet.
We did. We talked about it literally the whole stream.
The top of the hour.
KG, I got in here like maybe 5 minutes ago. It's been primarily talking.
Yeah, like KG, you came right at It's been me and Richie and I have been talking about it, and then we want to know what like your thoughts are, what you guys' thoughts are, because
also real quick, side note, KG, you know it's your turn tonight, right?
Yes, I do. That's why I'm here right now.
Yeah.
Goal,
He's getting ready.
I'm just making sure.
Don't worry, I already knew in time.
Yeah, we got this,
I will
man.
say right now, you guys are missing out on what I think is probably the most insane Among Us matches we've had. Because, bro, proximity chat with Among Us was something else.
Wait, what the hell, proximity chat?
Yeah, you know what that is, right?
No.
He does not.
Oh, okay. To explain proximity chat, it's basically like, think if you're actually in the game. If a person is farther away than you, your audio begins to
I
diminish.
see. Nice.
And the closer you get to the person, the more your audio begins to become clear. This applies to the fact that now we can talk in the game, so everybody's pretty chill with each other, just chit-chatting amongst each other. But that also means the imposters can as well.
Oh, fuck.
So there was a game where me and one of my buddies in the call, Ruffled Rowlet, we were imposter buddies in this one.
Yeah.
And what was hilarious was that me and him were with DJ and with, I think it was, who else was it? I think it was Mecca. And we were just chilling, we were just chatting with each other, and then all of a sudden Ruffled Rowlet's like, go now, and we both just immediately did a double kill in there at that moment and ran away.
I remember when Richie asked me one time when I was playing Among Us, Richie asked me to kill him. He kept asking me to kill him, and Goggles was standing right next to him, and I go, oh, okay. And then I wound up doing it. I wound up aiming to kill Richie, but unfortunately since Goggles' model was so close to him, I wound up killing Goggle instead, and I still ended up winning the fucking game. I was like, oh, sweet.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I was actually kind of salty about that.
Yeah, I know. He goes, what the fuck?
I was like, I should have been the one.
I'm like, why are you mad that you didn't get to fucking die? I don't...
Tyrone, I just want to put this in perspective. Richie's the only one in our group who, when he gets angry enough at a game, he'll literally just leave the chat for a while. Just out of anger.
Well, Among Us made him rage. Yeah,
Among Us.
Yeah, I gotta watch Richie. Richie, you gotta rage quit in prom. We gotta talk about it.
Oh my
more specifically for Among Us.
Don't ever call me dad again, Richie. You don't get
but Terrell, he killed me though too, man.
I mean, listen, it's just a game.
Okay.
Play to win.
I guess.
Right, so a wise man told me that.
I was looking for my gun and realized I didn't have it.
Ah.
Fuck. Well,
he shot himself.
I got this water bottle. We'll see how long it takes. 1, 2.
Buckle his shoe.
You should have like crunched it to make it sound like you broke your neck.
There's still water in here.
Oh.
It's a water bottle.
It's almost like it's a bottle of water.
Well, I said it, but you had to like it was empty for some reason.
They said Terrell win Among Us.
No, I don't like people enough for that.
Really?
Yeah, humans suck.
I mean, they do, but...
Don't agree with me because you feel you need to. It's fine.
Damn.
Even if you're right.
Right.
We don't prove that. All I know is I don't like tea no more. Tea is disgusting to me. Because it doesn't go well with fucking Ruffles. And I'm pissed.
Rowlets.
No, Ruffles. Oh, fuck you.
That was funny.
Blinding, that was... Blinding, that was 2 days... That's 2 days ago.
Ironically enough, I've been hearing things, and I can't ask you on stream.
I apologize.
No, KJ.
Fuck, man.
But what happened, buddy?
I heard some things, and I've heard everyone else's take. But I need to ask you. I'm gonna ask you. Actually, I'm gonna ask you the messenger. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna ask you the bro.
And I will respond in voice. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't. I mean, you can, but just keep it without naming names.
Keep it on the DL.
Oh, you mean him?
Oh, you mean?
Yet.
Oh,
Oh,
Jotaro.
you know, when I saw that Sakurai message about the ho-ho, the first thing that came to my mind was
Merry Christmas.
Dio, because it was like, ho-ho, so you're trying to approach me.
Yeah,
And
My
I was
name
like,
is Dio.
oh my god,
No.
Sakurai got Dio?
Dio.
Let's go, Dio.
I initially thought Shin Megami Tensei because didn't Jack Frost say something to that effect?
No, he says, Eho.
Oh.
Ah, I see.
I only know that because of Royal.
Ah,
Yeah,
I don't even play that game.
I don't even play that game.
Shit, man.
Shit.
It's a
mean-
PlayStation game. That's why you won't play it.
Aw,
I know.
damn.
Well, actually, that's what I said with Kingdom Hearts, and now it's on PC.
We're not gonna
so
talk
I'm
about
buy
that again.
Yeah, we already went through the suffering
man,
of
I
that.
probably have to spend
Tyrone, you know what's
$200
gonna
for
piss
that,
me
though.
off?
What?
You know what's gonna if they announce a Switch port of the main games, we'll be real pissed.
Oh, I would blow my fucking mind. Oh, you gotta take the whole video out.
Oh no, I'm not. No, fuck that. Money's been made.
Yeah, money's been. Well,
Oh, I like a Ryan
Sword.
Sword did the to be continued. The ban, dun, 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 dun. I would be
haven't received
pissed.
said mensaje yet, though.
I would be
I'm
livid.
assuming it's a beefy one.
Let me see.
Yeah, I would be livid.
But no, I mean, if you wanted to play the fucking game, I streamed that 2 days ago. So that won't be for at least another week or so. Because this Saturday I'm gonna try and play a PS4 game. I just haven't
GG,
decided
I
which
heard
one yet.
that. What the fuck?
I mean, you wasn't hiding it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Oh, with somebody in the call?
Oh, I see.
Huh?
No,
Oh,
he
never
said
mind.
no. He said he was gonna message you.
What
Did you not listen to what he said
remember?
a couple of seconds ago?
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
You know what? Hold on. Let me put this.
Tyrone has already mentioned it. I know I've talked to TSS casually. It's come up.
Yeah.
And I think, and even Polly, but I don't think I've heard your opinion. And it only reminded me because you just said about the Among Us stuff.
I need your
Okay,
thoughts.
well, I'll respond in chat just so I can make it easy.
Yeah, that'd probably be better.
I need your thoughts.
I'm doing it as well. Give me a sec.
I mean, I was just curious.
Also, I think I'm gonna win.
Well, isn't that the goal?
Yeah, I just with the sometimes with Pokemon cards you don't know. It's just, they could pull some shit.
So Richard, you're not that vulgar. I want that to be stated.
You're not that fucking vulgar. Dude.
I mean,
You're not.
I'm actually surprised you said that because I feel like you would say the other way around.
No, the most vulgar people in our group is me and TSS.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
You know he has the
And Terrence is like,
Are
man.
you mad? Wait. Are you mad that I didn't call you vulgar? Is that what's happening right now?
I think so. Unfortunately,
Damn.
I don't know. I don't like losing.
Tyrone, you've been winning all year. Fuck you.
No, I have not.
Tyrone ain't shit.
I mean, wait. Vulgar isn't like what? Like vulgar isn't like cussing or just sexual shit?
Both.
I like to think I'm on par with you. I think you wanna know what the difference is? I always say shit with a straight face. That's what it is.
Yeah, you have like a high indifference.
Yeah, I don't have this whole like, oh, I can't say it. Like, fucking say it. Who gives a shit?
Also, thank you for the
Like for example, like Polly will be
One
like,
of them both.
Polly will be like, he put down his pants and showed us his
Yeah, and then you're just
Timer
like,
dinger.
his unmentionables, and I'm like, oh, he whipped out his dick. That's what you meant to say.
Well, so the problem is that Polly's like Catholic in this sense.
And she's like,
Whereas,
no, it's not that. Oh, you mean his dick? Yeah, I know what his dick is.
Well, no. Well, see, the thing is, like I said, Polly's like Catholic innocent, where every other vulgar word isn't used properly. So even though she can use it, and then she has the ability to use it, she's not used to using it. It's kind of like when you first curse. It's like when you first start cursing.
Yeah.
You're not adjusted to cursing, so you kind of either curse awkwardly or you do that weird shit where you like curse and you whisper it and all this other ridiculous shit. Yeah, like it's like that kind of. It's like that kind of mentality. KG's like more traditionally innocent, but also fakes ignorance a lot, which worked out to his advantage. I'm just saying.
KG's a pure fucking soul.
He's not really pure fucking salty.
Fox.
Oh,
Fox
not like 100% pure, but
No,
but
we usually
No,
KG
no.
tends to know more in certain situations than we do.
Yeah.
KG's not crass. There's a difference.
yeah.
Like I would say, me and TSS and probably Tyrone to a lesser extent, we know crash it and we'll say it. Richie's been kind of kicking his level up. I've noticed he's been trying to level up.
Yeah, I was
Low-key
gonna say
in the
you say that he's not vulgar, and then last time I remember he goes, I remember we were in a conversation. He goes, "Nice titties, bitch." Like that's like the last thing I can remember him saying.
That isn't much,
nice
though.
titties, bitch.
Listen, until we sit down and watch another blowjob video, I don't count. We haven't done enough. All right.
Yeah. Also, I won the game.
Well, I mean, you said you were gonna win anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You predestined your fate. That's what you told me.
Nice titties, bitch. I don't know. That's funny to me.
That's not the worst I've said. I mean, come on.
All right, cool. We've won
there's so much.
Oh, of course.
We can't say on social media.
Yeah, we can't say on the stream right now. Terrell already kind of put us on a tightrope with the blowjob video, but
to be fair, that was never shared.
yeah, Orion Sword even says, "What the fuck, you guys all watch?" Okay, so let's clarify. Let's give context.
There was no context for it. You know that, right?
It was. Yeah, I'm gonna try as hard as I can.
Don't get too much.
He's
So-
fine. I literally just posted it.
YouTube. Yeah, I would say YouTube is a channel.
We
Bruh.
found blowjob tutorial videos, and I thought it'd be funny to post it in the chat.
Yeah, that's the
and-
context.
And then Tyrone started critiquing it.
Do we have to
critiquing
duel
it.
Ronald again? Son of a bitch!
Ronald McDonald, bitch.
And Tyrone got
Just
mad.
about to say that. You beat me to it.
And Tyrone got mad because we got to the beginning of the video, and she goes, "There's the one thing that people always messed up on when giving head." And Tyrone was like, and then she was like, "Oh, you had to wait until the end of the video to find out." And Tyrone was like, "The fuck I do? Skip to the end." And then we skipped to the end, and she said what it was, and Tyrone was like, "What the fuck? I could have gave y'all that advice."
Because why'd she keep the video's 18 minutes long? First of all,
Tyrone, the goal is to get you to watch as much of the video as possible. You know that, right?
yeah, I know that, but that's
You know
stupid.
you know the YouTube game.
I
You
know
just
that.
Don't play it.
It's still stupid. Like at that point,
It's not.
you just like you kept these people waiting for some shit that I could have figured out a long fucking time ago.
But guess what?
It's just
I bet you
stupid.
I bet you more people know how to give head now.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, GG. Congratulations.
Yeah, you guys like wasted, what was it, 18 minutes just to learn the Yoshi tongue?
Yum.
Young.
Yum. Yum. Bring.
Hey,
Hey, actually, that noise, the brrr, just do that the whole time. The brrr, you'll win. You'll be fine.
Listen,
also to be fair,
Yes.
the Yoshi tongue, doesn't Yoshi eat people once he does that? So are you gonna eat the woman? Is that how that's
No,
gonna work?
you're just gonna make the noise down there. Like, make your tongue go brrr, like the whole time.
yoing, yoing.
So what really people? All right. So on Twitter, everyone tweet Tyrone that you
Yeah.
everybody tweet Tyrone. He want how to give head video.
Don't.
tutorial.
What the fuck? Oh my god. No.
Tyrone,
I don't want my
Tyrone-
fucking. I don't want my fucking timeline flooded with it. I got a question, because that's how they're gonna start it off.
Tyrone Sensei is here to teach the masses of his techniques that he's mastered over the years.
Oh my god.
You think his beard is like that naturally? No, man, that took effort. and
Shut
practice.
the fuck up.
He's seen so much in his life. He's achieved sagehood. This man is a motherfucker. You never seen a black sage before, have you?
Oh my god.
Well, surprise, motherfucker. That's where we're at.
Jesus Christ.
I'm waiting for him to put on his robe. Where's your robe?
Wait,
Tyrone?
Fox said I do not need to know.
Well, Fox might be what's the word?
Whatever you are, Fox, we're okay with it. Shut up.
What was the word for? Oh, abstinent. He might be abstinent.
Okay. I thought you were gonna say some off the wall shit. Maybe he's a fruit. You're not a fruit, are ya?
You fruity loop.
I just wanted to be stated that in this situation, surprisingly, Tyrone was the more chaotic one than I was. And I'm pretty happy
You're
about that.
not a fruit, are ya?
I have no.
No, but that thing might be.
Right.
Well, Richie,
Plus
someone's
power.
being Richie, you over there being a bitch and not doing post game for Dom. I don't hear shit from you.
Damn.
I ain't about to do that.
He said, keep your fantasies to yourself. It's not just a fan. Like, that's a general thing. It's like, don't treat it like that. It's what people do.
Also, fuck Diamond.
Yeah.
Now
I
we're
look
talking
forward
about
to- I look forward to seeing it later this year.
Oh, Terrell, don't become that. Don't give up so much to the
Don't
point
give
where
up,
you
man.
where you become a part of the in crowd.
Listen, the way it's gonna happen is that it's gonna get announced, and I'm gonna call you on your phone.
No.
I don't give a fuck what's happening, what time it is, what happened. I'm calling you and be like, Tyrone, we got to do something. So what you talking about? They announced the game. Oh, they announced the remakes. Oh fuck! Let me go check Twitter. No, Tyrone, listen to me real quick.
I'm sorry, the number you have dialed is killing himself.
Wait, you better not be doing that.
It's gonna be KG. Are you still here? It's gonna be like the Sayori scene from Doki Doki.
He said BRB.
I want Tyrone to take a copy of Diamond because I know he has more than one.
Actually, I just have platinum. I just have platinum. I only have platinum.
All right, listen. I need you to break a copy, and you wouldn't. And now you don't have the extra copy to do so.
I'm sorry. I could buy a copy if you want me to.
Are you willing to buy a copy?
I mean, they kind of win if I buy a copy, though.
No, if you buy it used, I don't think you.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about.
You want me to destroy a copy of Diamond, basically?
Yeah.
I mean,
And
Richie,
then
you do it.
I don't have one. The fuck?
But say he put you knew he didn't have.
Yeah,
one.
I know he didn't have one.
Why'd you do that?
You got me fucked up. You thinking I would?
You got me fucked.
Richie's still trying to learn proper slang, guys. Give him a break.
Y'all got me
I'm
fucked
about to slam my
up.
fucking fist in your fucking face.
All right, listen, relax. All right. I know you've been hanging out with Tyrone tonight, but you want to chill out with this aggression. All right. I don't like any of it.
But Tyrone Sensei.
Tyrone Sensei for other things, not fucking aggression.
Everybody keeps calling me Sensei.
He get mad. He just, for some reason, giving Tyrone compliments is almost just as bad as insulting him.
No, I'm not upset by it. I'm just noticing that everybody keeps calling me Sensei.
Really? Because when I kept saying you were the master of clapping cheeks, you were like, don't say that. God. See? You don't like it? Tyrone, you can't please Tyrone. Tyrone's so fucking difficult. I'm trying to give him praise. I don't want that shit.
I didn't even say no. I just said, oh my god.
Yeah, but you did that side like you were tired of it.
I thought it was funny.
Did you? I don't think you thought
Yeah, it was funny.
It's funny because he has like...
Because when I think about it, I just don't think about it like that. I just don't think like, yeah, they bring up the cheeks forward. I'm going to clap.
Yeah, see, in our group, we have a dick master and a cheeks master. But I won't say who the dick master
Oh
is.
my god.
That might be a little outing, so I won't say that. But I'll say Tyrone is the cheeks master. 100%.
Jesus Christ.
Richie, you got all of his best strokes from Tyrone. That awkward silence made that whole worse. It's like no one had a proper response, and so it was just like...
Nope.
It's like, well...
You're on your own on that one.
Y'all didn't want to defend yourselves or nothing.
Defend yourself, damn it.
I thought you were an Ace Attorney fan. Objection.
Objection.
Right,
objection.
so
I have no objection.
Objection. I have no objection. Just sits back now.
Richard, don't get arrested. That's the goal for you.
Of this year?
No, just...
Of this year.
Richard, have you ever been arrested?
No.
All right, you're overdue, buddy.
I mean,
he's
he's in Florida, so.
Florida?
Why the hell do you think he's in Florida?
You got me fucked up thinking I lived there.
Florida
Cali,
man. Did gain the Florida man status and get arrested.
But he's not in Florida. You know he's not in Florida, right?
Fuck, I didn't mean to use ponytail. I misclicked.
Or am I missing a joke? I'm not sure.
Did I miss something?
No, I was saying he could gain the Florida stub man status and be arrested. You made it sound like getting arrested is something that's like natural, like it comes with the territory. And the only people who get arrested that frequently would be Florida man.
What Florida man do this time?
Exactly. See, even KG got it.
Okay, so then yeah.
No, I wasn't saying like he's from Florida. I'm saying like commonly the only people who get arrested.
I didn't know the reference.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Florida man is a meme. It's very much a meme.
Of course.
Well, at least it's better than watching serial killer stories. That's what I was doing the other day.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
This is boredom, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. I watch criminal stuff too. I watched the
family
ones
members
where
don't
like
count.
Your friend is sus.
yeah, I watched the one where like these parents they raised this child and they didn't know that he was a.
There we go. Now I'm live.
They didn't know he was a psychopath until like he started showing tendencies and it got really fucked.
I went back and re-educated myself on the Columbine massacre. I didn't know about all that.
That shit was fucked up.
Yeah.
That shit's way fucked.
Oh, of course.
They got like some of the interviews with some of the kids and shit when they got older, and it's lit like the one dude's like, I was sitting in the library with my two friends, and a guy walked up to me and said, and tapped him on the top with one of my friends on the shoulder and said peekaboo, and then shot him in the face with like a 12 gauge.
What the
like, oh.
fuck?
And I'm like, oh my god. Also, I'm eating Ruffles sour cream and cheddar chips.
Nice.
You look like sour cream
I
and
want
cheddar
that now.
chips.
God damn it, man.
Yeah, that does sound good.
Why don't you spend money?
Apple pie, motherfuckers.
What's up, TSS?
I don't understand what that means, TSS.
He said apple pie, motherfucker. I don't think he could be
flavor,
any more
though?
clear if he tried.
Tyrone, why did I ask you this? I asked you this as a question, and you want to interject with your own explanation. Let the man speak. Let him tell his truth. Fuck.
Well, it's time for some Costco apple pie. That's what it's for.
Ah.
So you went to Costco and just got apple pie?
No, my mom bought it. My mom got it like a few days ago.
Oh, so you've stolen your mother's apple pie. I see.
It kind of sounds like you did steal it.
I'm gonna steal myself some vaccine tomorrow too.
It does kind of sound like you stole it.
It did sound like you stole it, just to be fair about it. It wasn't like the joke just was so ready to be made.
It was just so perfect to just.
You know what it reminds me of? And I don't know. I don't know how many people have seen this movie. Have you seen Life with Eddie Murphy and Martin Lawrence?
Yes.
Yes.
You remember that? You remember the apple pie scene when they're old men, and Martin goes over and steals the pie from that lady's house, and then runs away with the pie as he's getting shot at, only to then hide behind a tree and eat the pie that's piping hot, so he burns his fucking hands when he's eating the pie. And then his punishment, they make them stand on like bottles and shit.
There we go. Now I got the stream thing open for you guys.
I remember fucking what's the movie? American Pie.
Who
American Pie. Where he literally
was it the Grim Reaper?
He literally fucks the pie. Yeah, that's the joke. He fucks the pie.
There was a scene that everybody was trending lately. Well, it was a scene where a girl was running up the stairs, and I think it was like what was it, the mask or something that was running upwards, and she kept throwing shit at it. So she originally threw a vase, and then after that she threw a bicycle, and then immediately after that she threw her grandma down the stairs. And then at the very end, she went and got like a piano. She got a piano and actually slid that shit down the stairs.
That sounds like a scary movie or some shit.
Yeah, it does sound like a scary movie.
And then the dude started running backwards, and he got down quick enough to where grandma got back up and gets hit immediately by the piano piece.
The fuck did I miss?
We're talking about movies.
That's scary movie.
I love Piano Man. Fuck me.
Piano Man.
Why do I feel like it's a fucking reference I don't understand?
He's an icon.
Oh yeah, we did a shiny hunt last session, didn't we? We got.
We did. Gyarados. Yeah, we got shiny Gyarados. I remember that.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That was not what that was.
It felt like it, man.
I mean,
let's take a look at the
Terrell.
I usually make the joke towards Tyrone. I'm gonna switch it up. KG, you can't fucking read.
No, Terrell. Actually, what happened? It was funny when KG changed.
I was there, you dick. Don't act like I wasn't there.
You were asleep.
What? No.
You passed out.
That was after the stream was over.
Was it? Because when KG changed the title to Shiny Gyarados and then everybody started showing the fuck up.
Actually, no.
Yeah, we actually got an increase in viewership.
Yeah, his viewership
like
went up. It was so stupid.
I mean, y'all took advantage of the system.
Yeah, we baited people and we succeeded.
I can't believe
y'all were living off the food stamps of Twitch, man.
The food stamps.
How many badges do you have?
Is Donnie here? I want him to clip the food stamps of Twitch.
Yeah, how many
I'm in Mahogany Town, I think it is. I only got 4 badges so far.
Mahogany.
However,
I like Oak.
How are you speedrunning this shit?
No, you know what KG's doing. He's skipping.
We get in the wick and we're not talking about the professor either.
Oh, god damn it.
Wait.
I'm Professor Wick.
Juicy Juice?
This is we're going to talk about you and your comedy again.
Also, guys, I won.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you won.
Spoiler alert, guys! Did you know you won the game? Actually, you guys haven't seen it yet. You're about to see it.
Yep.
Now you've seen it.
Yeah. I love how he timed it perfect. Now you've seen it.
No, you don't.
Hey.
I say that even though he won't hear me say it.
So what's this gonna take? Like another stream?
Also, I don't like the fact that this thing's named Juicy Juice. That's some ghetto ass
Juicy
shit.
Juice.
Listen, man, that shit was good back in the day.
Juicy Juice.
Exactly.
Richard, you didn't drink Juicy Juice.
Yes, I did.
You look like Juicy Juice.
How'd you open the goddamn can?
They can. I went with the fucking plastic.
Oh, also we get this free Mewtwo card for winning.
Okay, he is then. He's old school then.
Man, you were privileged. You were a privileged child.
Well, I mean, I
Anybody
am, but for
remember
different
those
reasons.
Stupid Juicy Juice cans, like.
Yeah,
I hated those.
Giant fucking cans. You had to like
I remember those.
open up traditionally. My mom would always buy those. My mom, why don't you buy the boxes? Why don't you shut the fuck up? So, all right, fine.
You said that to your mother?
No, she told me no.
Is it the same? The same.
No, she said that to me.
Same
Carl.
people. It's the same people that buy the fucking orange juice concentrate from the freezer.
Ah.
That never made sense to me, actually.
Why did it?
Yeah.
What was the point?
Good point.
Keep
That's
orange,
not-
No, we're asking what was the point. It's not
keep
about
orange
a good point,
juice.
buddy.
Keep orange juice in the fridge for like 5 months or whatever.
Ah, I see.
What, you like flash freezing it or some shit? What the fuck?
What are you, 12?
Goldmine says I don't have much to say other than play Hades. I got you, buddy.
Alright, cool.
Tyrone's the
Hades
only
is a
person
good
I
game.
know.
I'm just gonna say that. At
Tyrone,
least it's better
I,
than
I heard Hades is really good. Yeah, like KG's been talking about that game a lot.
I have a friend who's been playing the shit out of it.
Really?
Yeah, actually we were talking about it on the gaming stream yesterday. He was like, Hades is so fucking good. It's so fucking good, Terrell. I'm like, okay. It's
He just
so
starts,
fucking all right,
yeah.
I get it.
He just starts shaking him. It's so fucking good.
I get it.
Ah, stop shaking me.
Bound
No,
for
you
a while.
get shaken like a fucking Yoo-hoo bottle.
Yoo-hoo.
You know, for going all the way to Mahogany
I
Town,
haven't-
I'm
I haven't
kinda
drunk that in a
surprised that
while.
it's only level
Yours is pretty
17
good.
around here.
Although the
Yoo-hoo
aftertaste has gotten kind of weird.
That's why I don't like it. You know what happened? You know what I haven't had in a while? I haven't just had chocolate milk in a while, bro.
Chocolate milk?
What do you think I'm drinking right now?
Bitch, what?
Wait, why'd you just have that on standby?
That's why I
You
left
went
to
to
go
get it.
refill my milk.
How often do you drink chocolate milk?
Where you just have it on standby?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Every day.
He has a chug jar of it.
That's a joke, right? Richie,
No,
that's
it's
a
under-
joke, right?
He hasn't said anything. I'm
Still
concerned, guys.
quiet.
Richie. Dick.
Richie, there's nothing wrong with
Chocolate
having
milk because you are epic.
Richie.
Oh
There's
no, I don't find anything wrong with it. I'm just
Richie, there's not. I was gonna say there's nothing wrong with having chocolate milk. Terrell just legitimately wants to know: do you just have chocolate milk on standby?
The irony would be is that he's lactose intolerant.
I still remember. I
So
actually
Actually, I'm
that's
not.
Me, yeah.
Actually,
I know you're not.
I actually still remember like some kids back in the day that were saying about the fucking chocolate milk. It's like, yeah, I don't drink chocolate milk because it gets me hyper. Like
What?
What?
I
Chocolate
don't-
milk?
Yeah, that's not a
chocolate milk,
thing.
chocolate milk gets people hyper.
Does
I don't
it?
understand that. I don't understand that.
I did I ever explain the story about how my friends decided to put a double shot espresso in my chocolate that one day?
No?
Oh
No.
my god, I
So
need
you
to-
were
No?
So you basically you were awake forever.
my heart, I've never felt my heart race as fast as that day.
Yeah, I'm
happened
gonna
right
say
there.
your heart probably was beating a mile a fucking minute because somebody put espresso in your goddamn chocolate milk.
And it wasn't even just a regular espresso. No, it was a double espresso, man.
Just to give context, if KG says something like that, that tells you he hadn't fucked yet. When he fuck, he'll hit a new nirvana. That's what I heard.
God.
I have entered the fifth dimension.
It's like,
I smell all the flavors.
No, you hit Kurt Cobain status basically.
Yeah.
Have I achieved my dreams?
But in my Ricky Cocaine.
Whoa, what's with this song? Hold on a second.
What?
Whoa!
Dude,
Yo! Oh shit!
What's
Oh,
happening?
son, Raccoon!
put it to sleep.
Throw the ball!
Throw the
I'ma
fucking
just-
ball.
Oh, we gotta.
Throw the
Okay,
ball.
Why
oh,
is he
man.
in water?
Throw the ball!
We gotta transfer.
Fastball?
We gotta transfer.
Fastball.
Okay, guys, it's
Wait,
clear.
Fastball. No, fastball.
It's clear.
Fastball. Use that shit right
It's,
now.
it's clear KG is met one of the legendary beasts, so we're gonna go ahead and transfer over.
I highly doubt this is gonna work. Yeah.
Ah.
But there's not much you can do and they run immediately.
But I got his dex entry, so I'm happy with that.
All right.
But
now
that
you-
was
now-
the first wild Pokemon we see.
Well,
How is Raikou in water?
Well, now you can track him.
All right.
Why was he in water?
And we're rating now.
He's in the fucking water.
No, that's happened to me before.
Yeah,
it's happened to me, yeah.
They actually made a joke about that where somebody found Entei in the water and goes, Entei, you're drunk.
Thank you, Tyrone, for the raid, by the way.
No problem.
I would actually say he's drowning.
Well, no, the joke is like,
I don't think Suicune can be found in water.
the joke is that he's drunk because he's got no business being there.